Let's get started. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, She's French. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you'll consider subscribing and joining my little community here. It helps me out a lot, so please consider it. Today's video is part 2 of my closet declutter. I am now going to show you all the pieces that I've decided to part with. I have my decluttering box. Oh my god, here it is. So we're just gonna go through this box. In case you haven't seen part 1, I'm going to add a little link right here or right there so that you can go watch it. I would recommend watching that and then watching this one after, unless you don't want to, you don't have to. So let's start going through this box. Little disclaimer, by the way, these are clothes that I kind of like accumulated while pregnant or just like are not working for my body right now. This is actually a pretty big declutter for me. You guys know I have like a super minimal closet. I think I have like 15 pieces left right now. So that was a lot of clothes and probably the most that you'll see me declutter. I just went through like such a like body transformation transition. I felt like I kind of had to find my style again, and then there's just some things I had to be realistic about that just simply do not fit, which is a shame, but it's life. So let's get started. This is kind of fun. I'm excited. The first piece are these shorts. I mean, look how tiny. I don't know how I ever fit into these, but I used to. These are some amazing Levi cutoff shorts. And then I took out the stitching on the back to just be left with the blue indent. I think they're so beautiful. They were like my dream shorts. I had looked for a pair of shorts for a long time before finding these, and it might sound like whatever, but I don't know what it was, but I had such a hard time finding shorts. So these were great. I'll definitely have to replace them in a bigger size for the upcoming summer. Right now, I was just having to be realistic, like, hey, these are probably not gonna fit. They're great shorts though, they're like perfect. I mean, this is just like distressing, that's how they are. So time to sell them and somebody else will be able to love them like I did. These are all, by the way, great pieces. I just think there's like something that is not working for me, but they could definitely work for somebody else. I really believe in extending the life of your pieces and selling something if it's possible rather than throwing something out. I think is very wasteful, and also it helps out your wallet a little bit. For me, it makes it that I can then get something different instead. So these are number 1. Number 2 is another pair of shorts. It's these guys. These are really cool, like bicycle style shorts. They had a really nice like back detail. These make your butt look good, just to put it simply. But these are just too tight for me right now. I'm still working to get my core to be flat like it was before. Right now I still have like a little bit of like the baby pooch, whatever you want to call it. So these are not super flattering on me, and while they're great like workout shorts, I don't feel good when I put them on right now, and I just don't feel like we should be owning things that don't make us feel good. Especially as a minimalist, I have so little that I don't think I should like accommodate something that doesn't make me feel good in my closet. So that is that pair of shorts. The next item are from my new pieces in my closet. It's the Dickies pants. These are actually fantastic pants. The only flaw that I have for these is that they're still a little bit too short. These are pretty long, but you guys might know I talk about this all the time. I have a really hard time finding pants, and these are almost long enough but not quite right. So I don't know, once I noticed it, I just couldn't unsee it. So these hopefully will go to an amazing new owner who will love them because they're so trendy. They're like totally perfect for like the upcoming winter, and they just like are so like in style right now. They're great, and Dickies are good pants. They just are too short for me. So that is those. The next piece is this little top with mock neck by Lululemon. This is a really great top. I've just worn it a lot and I'm kind of tired of it. And the other thing is that I actually prefer things that are a little bit more cropped. This is cropped to hit like at the belly button. I like cropped to be just above the belly button, so I wish this was a little bit shorter. It still has a lot of life though, so I'm just going to sell it. It's a great shirt. Now these, I was dreading these, and these hurt. These are my favorite pair of jeans. Do you see how they're like folded perfectly? It's because they're like so new still. This hurts my heart a lot. These I had to get realistic about. They're the redone jeans with the slit on the knee. These were worn by like Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, Kendall Jenner's, all like the beautiful supermodels were wearing these, and they're such good pants. These guys were expensive. They were definitely an investment. I bought them before I got pregnant, and like getting pregnant was planned, but I like didn't really equate it with my jeans purchase, I guess. But anyway, these are just too tight. I can button them, which was like super hopeful. I was really stoked. But realistically, I like my jeans to be a little bit baggier, and these are supposed to fall baggy on you. And right now they're just a little bit like too tight. They're not giving the right look. My hips are bigger, it is what it is. So I am selling these with the hope that I can rebuy them in a bigger size. It's really annoying because I think I'm just like literally just one size bigger, but that one size does make the difference. Hopefully I can get a decent price for these because they're like pretty much brand new. I think I've only worn them a handful of times. And then I can put that into buying a new pair. These never go on sale, so just to get them a little bit discounted is actually super awesome. So someone will be able to get a pretty good deal on these. The next piece, I don't know what I was thinking with this. This is me trying to be like adventurous and fun, and then realizing like, oh wait, you actually would not wear this. This is so stunning. It's a little skirt from ASOS. I think it's honestly a dupe to the Orsi and Iris ballerina skirt, at a very different price point, clearly. This I've never worn. It's like so like flowy and beautiful. I don't know, I just don't reach for skirts, and I thought this one was so beautiful that it would make me reevaluate reaching for skirts. And then I kind of realized that I don't really have any tops that work with this skirt. And this is funny, this is giving me a flashback to my declutter from over a year ago when I got rid of some bohemian pieces I was holding on to. This is giving me that same feeling because I could make it work. I know what would look good, but I'm not really looking to buy that stuff. I don't want to add it to my closet. So it just doesn't make sense for me to hold on to the skirt. So I'm going to sell it, and then hopefully someone has all the right pieces to dress this up and really enjoy it. This we're gonna breeze through really fast. These are just my old scrubs. I'm 100% remote now, so I don't need to hold on to the scrubs. It's funny because I was considering it. This is kind of different because it's like work apparel. I was like, what if I like work in clinic again? But my job description is fully remote, so realistically I'm not going to be going in clinic. There's no reason to hold on to these forever. If it ever happens that I have to go in clinic, I will repurchase them, but realistically I don't see it happening. So these are figs in the world of scrubs. These are really nice scrubs, so they definitely have a reason to be sold online. Someone will get a good deal out of them. Figs also never go on sale, so this will be cool for somebody. Next up is this little top. This one is from Aritzia. It's like a little sporty crop top. This one's super cute. The only thing is that I've just worn it a ton and I'm tired of it. So you guys know I like to kind of rotate things. This was not hugely expensive. It's not like killing me that I'm tired of it. So I think someone else will enjoy it. It's super cute, goes great under like everything in the winter. And the material's really soft. It's from Aritzia and they have great fabrics. So that's that one. This one makes me laugh. This one I purchased, it's from Frankie's Bikinis. This is also brand new. This is what I mean about this declutter, that it's like the most, and it's because I was going through a like body transition. I bought this in my old size and literally it does not fit. After having a baby, that definitely changed. So this is so cute, and I've wanted a top like this for a super long time, and I like that it's in the swimwear material because it feels sporty. My idea for this was to wear this with a pair of jeans, throw a jacket, whatever. This is so versatile, but I'm like exploding out of it, which is not what I'm going for. So someone else will be able to really enjoy this. It's like perfectly brand new. Another pair of jeans. Jeans are like the ones that hurt right now because I love these, and I actually never plan to ever sell this pair or the black pair. They just don't fit. Same issue as the black pair. These are from Reformation. I actually don't shop at Reformation anymore. What is this? They had some stuff come out that I did not like, so I don't really want to be a customer of theirs, but I already had the jeans and they were good jeans. Like honestly, they made good jeans. So I held on to them. As a minimalist, I'm not really like, if they're a good piece of clothing, there's no reason for me to get rid of them. So I only had like the 2 pairs of jeans. So these are like baggy jeans. These are like very long, but amazing. They bunch perfectly at the foot. They're super flattering. These make your butt look good. This is my favorite thing about jeans. They have the buttons that snap. These are just a great pair, but same thing, they don't fit. If anything, they fit me a little bit tighter than the black ones, and it's just not doing that baggy look that I like, so it's a real shame. C'est la vie, right? Next is, see, I feel like this is so much, but this is like accumulated over a year or more. This is an amazing, this is gonna be hard to hold, cardigan. This is also from Aritzia. This one is 100% cashmere, so it's like ridiculously soft. It's amazing. There's literally no flaw to this cardigan. I think it's stunning. It has really pretty piping, and it's so soft. It falls beautifully. I got this in a large so that I would be oversized, super cozy. I just don't really wear cardigans. I like things that like go a bit higher on the neck. You'll see like a lot of my clothing sits pretty high. The cardigan just being open and draping is not actually a look that I really like on me. And this is what I mean. Like, I've been doing this for so long that now I'm like super brutally honest with myself, and I know like what I'm looking for out of my closet, and I like to keep my closet small. So this ideally I would have kept forever. It's cashmere, it's amazing, but I'm just not going to reach for it. I wore it a good amount of times while pregnant. It was super comfortable. I was a big old couch potato while pregnant, but I think someone else could get a lot more use out of this and do more with it than just like wear it lounging, because it's such a great sweater. Next in the clothing category kind of are 2 bras. I hope I don't get in trouble for showing these. This is one, I'm gonna show them fast. And this is the other. They are identical to each other. They're so beautiful. They're from a brand called Blue Bella. They make really beautiful like lingerie underwear. These are so amazing. I feel like it's really cool to wear like pretty underwear under clothing. No one has to see it. It's just for you to know. It makes you feel good. These just don't fit anymore, and it's a shame, but they like really don't fit. So time to pass them along. I feel like it's not a weird thing to sell these, because I feel like they're like almost like decorative. Let me know what you think on that. And now for some accessories. This was like the biggest declutter of my life. I keep on saying this, but I'm like, oh my god, there's more, because I haven't had something like this in like years in like me decluttering. It's always been pretty constant of like one piece here and there. This is like the most ever in a long time. So for accessories, the off-white mini black belt. I also like keep my things really nice, so I still have all the tags, the packaging. I like to just like have everything, especially if it's like a designer piece. So this belt is super awesome, but I just don't really wear belts. This was also me trying to be like a little bit like experimental with my style, but I kind of like my pants to like bunch and like be loose, like not falling off of me, but like a little bit baggy, so the belt doesn't quite make sense. It's literally perfect. Someone will enjoy this, and that's pretty much all there is to say about this. It's an awesome belt. It's just not really fitting my lifestyle. Last but not least, these also kind of hurt my heart, are some amazing Jordans. I think these are the Aqua Mids. These I've worn once. They're so cool. I love Jordans. I've worn Jordans for a long time, but now that Jordans are like literally everywhere, social media is so saturated with Jordans, I'm just tired of it. This is something that I go through a lot with my closet. It's that some pieces that are like becoming super trendy or are super trendy, when I see them everywhere, it makes me kind of tired of them because I don't have a lot to choose from. So like my shoes are pretty much my like staple thing. It's not like I have like a whole wall of shoes. You guys saw, I think I had maybe 4 pairs, and right now I have 3. And it's perfect. So when I start to see something everywhere, and these are like pretty statement with the color, not that it was exactly these, but shoes like these, it just made me tired of them, and I like something a little bit more unique. So it's time to move away from Jordans, and I moved on to New Balances. I already got them because pulling these out left me with no shoes. I had my pair of heels and then my Ugg boots. Ugg boots are not like an everyday go with everything thing. It's like the casual vibe. So I needed a sneaker, so I got some New Balances. I'm super happy with them, and hopefully someone else will find these and be super happy with those. For full honesty and transparency, I'm also getting rid of these guys. These actually don't look as rough on camera. These I was almost going to sell. Let me know what you think. I was gonna sell them for very low because they're obviously pretty worn. Some people are probably gonna cry at seeing white Jordans in this condition with like creases and all, but I wore my shoes and I wasn't very precious about these. There's like a big thing about how you should like never crease the toe. I'm aware. So yeah, these are really worn. I was gonna list them for low because these are still very hard to find. I actually wanted to replace these. You can't just buy these anymore. Like Jordans is so limited that you have to do like a whole drop thing and release thing. So I was like, maybe someone would enjoy these for really cheap, but they are very, very worn. So let me know what you think about that. I like to extend the life of things if possible, but like obviously there's a limit. Those were the last things. So let me know what you guys think. Not like this is not for that, but if there's anything that like you fell in love with, I have my links below for where I sell my clothes, and it would be cool like if someone that is subscribed to me wants one of my pieces. That's pretty cool, but this video was not for that. It was more to explain like my process for decluttering, and then also show you guys like what I'm pulling out of my closet, because you guys are pretty invested in my closet. And next up, now that I feel like it's ready, is gonna be my full closet try on again. This is a big update from what it looked like about a year and a half ago. I'm also going to add a video teaching you guys how I sell my pieces. That's coming really soon too, because I feel like it would be helpful if you're watching me, you're decluttering, maybe you also want to do something similar and start selling your pieces. So that is coming as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.